Two players who are leading the way for their teams will clash here tonight. Gretzky's one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Sundin's got that snarl when he's on the ice, as evidenced by the last game. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall, and he's able to handle that one. Passes over to Sundin. A feed out front, and that's intercepted. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Hughes has won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck to Theodore. Carries it across the line. Passes it over, and he rings the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and
Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Pounder, you know way better than I do that you can't afford to have passengers in a rivalry matchup. And, you know, for him to finally end this pointless streak with that goal, that's got to be huge.
Well, it is huge for him. It's huge for his confidence here, James, because you could sense it in his play. You know, he was just flat. He wasn't urgent. And I think it's just because he recognized that he wasn't contributing on the offensive side of the puck.
Passes it to Marleau. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Slides the puck across to Hull. Denies him. He got all of it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Big play inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. Turns him away. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Lehkonen stick handling in his own zone. Chikrin's going to play it against the half wall. Centering pass in front. Shot. And he makes the easy save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Lindros wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Look out. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's knocked away. And now he passes up to Nugent Hopkins. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. Ekman Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Marleau. Avoids the poke check. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Puck grab by Nugent Hopkins. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Oh, big-time save by Hellebuck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. From the point, they take control of it. Taken by Stastny. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Raymond's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Angles it over to Weber. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck picked up by Faber. The Lightning have possession shorthanded. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass at center. Slides it across. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Faber. Seattle's got it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. With the pass. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Sundin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Somehow through the chaos, it finds its way in.
All these deceptive shots that have seeing eyes, it is a skill, James. Getting that puck through to the net, opening up your own lane through traffic, that's an art. How many times have we seen him do this, James? You think he's going to wire one, but then he has the poise and the patience to wait until the screen is set up. Then he gets the puck through. I'm telling you, it's an art. It's a tremendous skill to be able to shoot like that.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Slides the puck to Sundin. Sharp angle shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he lays him out with that collision. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Takes the pass. Odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go from the back end. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he hangs on to the puck. Coughs it up on the play. There's a hit on the play. Slides it diagonally to Solani. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stops that one. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Makes the save with the glove. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Skates with it. Headed off to Niedermeyer. Oh, what a stop on the play! Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Blast it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hofer. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Hull's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up here. Gretzky's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Passes the puck over to Faber. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dishes it off. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. But the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
If there was somebody who needed a little something in this rivalry series, I'd say it was him.
Well, he's been scoreless in the series, James, so that's going to be a weight lifted right off his shoulders, and it's going to silence the critics. Anytime you're in a rival game, you know that there's a lot of eyes on it.
And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. McDavid's got the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Centering pass. Moves it again. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Seattle's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Great pass from off the right side. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hofer. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Hull's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass across to Morrissey. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here they come. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Seattle's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Thompson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Dumps the puck in. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends one up to Ovechkin. Gains the zone. Dumps it in. Seattle's got the puck. Slides it up to McDavid. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a glove save by Hofer.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a pass. Long-range shot. There's a save. There's a collision. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. And he moves it up to McDavid. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Loses the coverage there. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hughes plays the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Looking for options here. Carries it. Oh, what a save. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Here they are on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Nugent-Hopkins. That's all she wrote from this one. Seattle's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're pushing them to vulnerable spots, that's the way you want to play. It was a tight game, but they came out with it.